Up for sale now, Vehiclemax. We have a beautiful 2013 BMW X5 35i, all-wheel drive, black on the outside with tan interior, with only 37,000 miles. Has the factory panoramic power moonroof, heated seats, front and rear parking sensors, power tailgate, and a number of other options that I'll get into in just a little bit. It has a clean title and also qualifies for Carfax's buyback guarantee, as well as for an extended warranty. We're located at 3071 Northwest 107th Avenue in Doral, Florida. 33172 is our zip code. Doral is the same thing as Miami, for those of you that don't know. It's a city within Miami. We have been in the car business since 1992 and have sold over 32,000 cars. We are an accredited member of the Better Business Bureau with an A+ rating. You can check that out for yourself at our website. Right on the homepage is a clickable link to the Better Business Bureau site, which will take you right to our rating. If you have any questions, feel free to call me. My name is George. I can be reached at 305-218-5462. We are open Monday to Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m., Saturdays 9 to 5, and always closed on Sundays. All right, let's go ahead and get inside of it. Get it started for you. The door panels are beige with black in the top and wood trimming. Of course, we got power windows, power door locks, power mirrors. Got a power tilt wheel. Goes up and down, and I believe is also telescopic. Meaning you can come and make it come out toward you or push it in away from you. You got automatic headlights that come on the sunset and come off the sunrise, fog lights, driver's side power seat, power recliner with lumbar support and side skirt support, and memory for up to 2 drivers. You got also seat side airbags, curtain side airbags. Before I sit down, let me pan over the seating area now so you can see it's in great shape without any cuts, tears, or burn holes. As a matter of fact, there's no burn holes anywhere in the seats, door panels, headliner, or carpeting, and there's no odor of smoke, so it looks like the previous owner may have been a non-smoker. Alright, let me go ahead and get it started for you. Alright. Okay, to get it started, you put the key in the slot, push it in, then you step on the brake and hit the push button start. You don't have to hold it. Let's start off with the panoramic moonroof so we can get a little bit of lighting for the video. It's got a power shade that you can stop it anywhere you want, like for example there, or if you double click it here like that, it'll open all the way on its own. You don't have to hold the switch. Alright, as you can see, the panoramic moonroof is rather large and it takes up a lot of space. Let's go ahead and open the moonroof. Same way, if you double click it like that, it's a one touch. And it can actually go one more notch back. That's the maximum opening there. We're going to close it because that tree up there is letting out a lot of leaves. And also the lighting is going to be too much here. I wanted you to be able to see what I'm showing you in here. Okay, so the car has 37,600 miles. To the right of that is your trip odometer. Above that, it's the gear you're in, parking. Above that is the current time, and above that, the current temperature. The car is running right now. Keep an eye on the tachometer. I'm going to rev the engine. We're probably better off with this shade closed. We're getting too much glare from the sun. I think once I close it, it'll be a little better, hopefully. Anyway, I'm going to rev the engine. Keep an eye on the tachometer on the right-hand side of your screen. And the reason I'm doing that is just so you can see that the car's running and idling perfectly, and that there are no check engine light on, no airbag light, no service engine soon, no maintenance due, nothing like that. Everything is running and working perfectly. The only light you see up there, that's a seatbelt light, because I'm not wearing my seatbelt to shoot a video. Okay, let's see here what else. Start from the bottom up here. Got some storage here in the center console, and if I sneak the camera in here, you're going to see to your left an auxiliary input for your iPod. And on the right, a USB, and below that, another cigarette lighter adapter for your chargers. There's a little, I think it's for coins is what it's meant for. Electronic parking brake. To engage it, you pull it toward you. To disengage, you step on the brake and push it in. You got your automatic transmission with a manual shifting mode, and I'll show you how that goes. You press the button inside here, pull it toward you for drive, and now you're in drive. If you push the lever over to the left, you see it lights up in MS, which is manual shifting. If you want to tap, if you want to make a shift manually, now you would tap this way for plus and this way for minus. Let me show you what it looks like on your display over here. I put it back to drive, move it to the left, shift up, shift down, and back to drive again. All right. Put it in park, you go here. To put it in reverse, it's same thing. You press here on the side and you push the lever forward. Okay. You get also parking sensors in the front and rear bumper, and let me see if I can demonstrate that to you. I wonder if they're on or not. Okay, they were off, so let's put them back on now. Okay, so I'm gonna back up against that post back there and see if it can show you how it works. All right, the left front is lighting up because I am close to that curb right there. Okay. As I back up closer, now you'll see the back of the car is sensing that wall back there. First it'll light up in green, then yellow, then red. All right, and the beeping will increase as you get closer. When the beeping is steady, it means you're about to hit it. Okay, just wanted to give you a little demonstration there how that works. And we're gonna go ahead and just leave it here and continue on with the video. Okay, so all right, you're gonna control everything with this little wheel here. Let's go ahead and check out the radio. And now that I have it there, I can move the wheel back and forth to select the station. We're gonna stay on that station. And let's put up the volume. Let's pick a station that has music going. All right, anyway. Okay, so that's how that works. And you got a million other controls here. Okay, if you slide this back, you got a cup holder, and in here is your ashtray, which is, if you look, doesn't look like it's been used. All right, in here, this is your power tailgate button or control. If you press that, the tailgate will open. If it's open and you press that, it will close. This is your downhill control or descent control. This over here is your traction control, and this here is to disable the parking sensors in case you don't want them to go on. All right, you got dual climate control. I just push the passenger side to 71 degrees while the driver's side is at 60. And what that does is that makes this vent over here and that vent over there blow at 71, while this one here and this one over here will blow at 60 or whatever it is you set it to. Heated seats. If you press it once, it goes straight to high. Press it again for medium, one more time for low, and press it again for off. And of course we got it on the driver's side as well. Your power door locks over here, your hazards. All right, up in the top here you got a set of map lights. I already showed you the switch for the moonroof. Let's see here, you can also raise the volume here, lower it here. Once you pair your phone to the Bluetooth, you can answer and hang up the phone over here. This is for your voice command. Yeah, this is for shuffling your CDs, and I think this one is to navigate about your preset stations. Let's see. Yeah, as I move the button back and forth, it switches station. Okay. All right, so that's what that one is there for. You got your turn signals over here, and the cruise control is down here. And your windshield wipers and rear wipers over here, and it does have automatic wipers, which I believe is for rain sensing. Okay, all the windows are automatic, meaning one touch. You don't have to hold the switch for the window to go down or up for that matter. It's like a double click. If you just press it softly once, it'll stop whenever you let it go, but if you double click it, it'll go all the way down and all the way up. All right, get some storage up in the top here. The owner's manual's in the back. I'll show you that later. And then you got your preset stations over here, which of course can be changed. And I think let's pan over the dashboard now. All right, and I think now we are ready to move on to the rear row section of the vehicle. Okay, now to remove first you got to turn off the car. You don't have to step on the brake to turn it off. You just press the button. To release the key, you push it in, and then it releases. All right. Okay, let's go over to the back. You do have some storage down here. Four-wheel disc brakes, tire pressure monitoring sensors. Left rear door panel, same way, beige with black with the wood trimming. This vehicle is equipped with a child lock protection. I'll show you how that works. Flip that switch up there, and what that does is that disables this inside door handle. That's in case you got little ones and you don't want them to be able to open the door from the inside. Once you engage that, the only handle that's going to open the door is the outer handle. To re-engage for adult passengers or bigger kids, flip it down and this handle will start working again. This is a 5-passenger vehicle, 2 in the front and 3 in the back. There's no third row seat on this vehicle. These little buttons here are to indicate to you that in here you have anchors for your baby car seat. So you can put your baby car seat on either one of the outer or even outer positions or the center position as well, because you could use these anchors here for the center position. Alright, in the back of the center console you get AC vents for the rear row passengers and a couple of cigarette lighter adapters for your chargers. You have courtesy lights, so when you come in the car you can see at night. This seat, by the way, if you don't have a middle row passenger, you can flip this down and use it as an armrest. Okay, they all have over the shoulder belts, including the middle row passenger, which uses this belt right here. This seat, you can fold it down. Let me see if I can put the headrest down. Okay, and now you click in here. When the red comes up, that means it's free, and you bring it down. It lays down pretty flat, but not completely flat. And this is 60-40 seat. You got 60% on this side, 40% on that side, and they're independent from each other, so you could do one side and not the other, or do them both. Now to close it, you're gonna watch. You can keep eye on the red. You see how I just let it go down softly? You still see red, means it's not properly locked down. It's still kind of loose. You want to do it like this, snap it. Once it's completely flushed down, that means this is secure. Alright, let's continue on to the back. All the tail lights and headlights are in perfect shape. They're not damaged or scuffed in any way. They're nice and clear. The emblem's got plenty of color. Right rear tail light, same way. You got the parking sensors in the rear bumper. There are one on each side here and another one here, and of course the same thing on the right hand side. Rear wiper, inside of the glass you get the little orange lines, which is your rear window defogger. You can open up the tailgate 3 different ways: by pressing here when the car's unlocked, the switch in the inside of the car showed you, or your remote control. This is a 2-tier tailgate. You can also flip this down. Okay, and here you have some storage. Alright, and you have your owner's manual there, and below that is a front license plate holder in case you live in a state that requires that. Back here we have a privacy cargo cover that notches up in the sides here, and this is for the purpose when you close your tailgate, you will not be able to see what valuables you may or may not have in here. If you go into cargo mode, this privacy cover can be removed. To close the tailgate, you first got to close the bottom, then you come up here and press, and you're all set. Let's continue on to the passenger side. Right rear door panel. This panel with the seating areas. I don't think I did that before. All the way across. And then let's come back into the backrest area. Really clean back here. Alright, and these pockets are also nice and tight on both sides. Okay. Right front door panel. Sorry, the sun's coming in and kind of making shadows, but this is all nice and clean up here. You do have also power seat, power recliner, and lumbar support and side skirt support on the passenger side, not just the drivers. Let's panel with the passenger seating area one more time before we conclude this video. Before we conclude this video, I would like to talk to you briefly about financing. If you require financing, let me tell you, we have excellent rates for good credit. We also have special financing for not such good credit. We even get some programs for really rough credit. If you're concerned about the financing, you live a long distance away, or you simply just want us to get you pre-approved before you come over, just go to the website, vehiclemax.net. Right on the homepage, up at the top, it's a tab that says Apply for Credit. Click it, fill it out completely, click Submit at the bottom of the page, and then give us a call so we can retrieve your application and get you pre-approved. That's going to do it for the video in this unit, and I want to thank you for watching our video at vehiclemax.net.